Ishabon and Gunnar in the house, back with another Arsenal news episode. I'm so sorry that the episode is actually coming late because I actually had some really important work which I could not delay. So I had to do it and this got delayed. So I'm really sorry for that. So very distinct and very different news. What am I going to share with you guys? Arsenal payments in terms of how much we've paid. According to a report, we're going to discuss about Arsenal's payments that they've paid to the agents in the recent times. We're also going to talk about Sergio Aguero. There is some reality to the rumor that is actually going on. What is it? We're going to discuss that. We're also going to discuss about the exit of Arsenal women's head coach Joe Montanaro. He's about to leave his job at the end of the season. Why? Let's see if we get any insight on that. And of course, we're also going to talk about Alex Lacazette. There's some reactions from Arsenal fans with Alex Lacazette getting a new contract and David Rocastle's death anniversary. Of course, we're going to talk about that as well. So let's just jump into it. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is Flamengo's financial statement. Actually, it reveals that Flamengo received £6.8 million, which is 8 million euros in total from Arsenal for Pablo Mari. Arsenal initially signed him on loan in order to disguise the sale to avoid problems with financial fair play rules. This is actually coming in from Vene Casagrande, who actually comes up with those kind of news. So, I mean, that's what he actually says, and we have to actually agree to that as well. So moving on, so Arsenal's current number 7 Bukayo Saka wearing the season's home kit with Rocky Rocastle represented at the back. Yes, you could see that Rocky Rocastle. That is David Rocastle, I'm sorry. So that's really awesome, isn't it? Also, Bukayo Saka on his Instagram story, you can see he's actually paying tributes to David Rocastle on the 20th anniversary of his passing. Yep, it's that day. So yes, crazy, isn't it? Would love to see the current number 7 doing it, and I just love it. Yeah. Moving on, so talking about another stuff, Granit Xhaka starts on the bench for Switzerland in their friendly against Finland, while someone named Kieran Tierney, the number 6 for Scotland, starts for them against Faroe Island. Well, yes, he starts for the World Cup qualifiers against Faroe Islands. Well, come to think of it, are they actually doing something about changing the venue from Qatar? I mean, everyone is protesting it, but okay, whatever it is. Moving on, so you can see Arsenal youngsters who are being promised to tipping for greatness in the coming years, especially the next season. There is Tierney, there's Gabriel Magalhaes, there is of course Miguel Aziz, William Saliba, Gabriel Martinelli, Odegaard, Emil Smith-Rowe, and of course Bukayo Saka. Let's see how many of them actually go through and actually become a super success for Arsenal. Also, Eddie Nketiah starts for England under-21s against Croatia. Smith-Rowe misses out through injury, as we actually knew about it. So yes, the captain plays. Captain definitely plays. So City Extra FN have actually come up with the news that Arsenal have made contact with Man City forward Sergio Aguero over potential move. Now, this is not coming from me. Not at all just about from Paul Merson, but Freddie Pye comes up with this report that Arsenal have reportedly made first contacts with the environment of Sergio Aguero in regards to a potential move from Manchester City at the end of the current season. According to the latest information, now Arsenal have reportedly made first contacts. It was announced earlier this week that the Argentine striker would not be extending his contract at the Etihad Stadium beyond this season, sparking a number of media reports speculating and making educated guesses at where exactly does his future lie. Well, according to the information of journalist Lucas Scagliola, Mikel Arteta's Arsenal have made first contacts with Sergio Aguero and his environment over the possibility of luring the forward to the Emirates this summer. Although there are lots of other clubs like FC Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain and Inter Milan, there are other reports that he is chased out by the clubs from Argentina and MLS as well. So a lot of clubs are seeking him. Will he join Arsenal or not? It's up to that. But yeah, the first contacts from Arsenal have been made. And yeah, that is what we know. That is exactly what we know. Should we believe in it? There is definitely some truth to it. Not everything, but there is something about it. So moving on. So Alex Lacazette being offered a new contract was the talk of the town. That actually happened towards the last week. So ESPN have claimed that Mikel Arteta wants to hand Lacazette a new deal with the player, an important figure in the dressing room. Some Arsenal fans are not wanting that at all. So here are some of the reactions from some of the Arsenal fans. They've said that this will finish the club permanently. Another one said, no wonder we are ninth. Another one said, we've got to be targeting Patson Daka, faster than Laka, stronger, better technically, good with both feet. Another one said, we can't have another guy at the back end of his career as part of our front line. If we had not bought on Willian, then maybe. Another one said, we can't do this deal, nothing against him, but we can't keep signing aging players. Another one said, unprogressive FC, back at it again. Sigh. Yep. Man should be sold. My God, okay, whatever. You know what? Lots of reactions, yeah. And I think I'm done with those reactions. So, here's a Bournemouth youngster that Arsenal are tipped to sign as his exit is reported as inevitable. Now, it's never a good idea to overhype a talented youngster, but if they're playing in the championship when they are only 16, then you know they must be pretty special. Bournemouth wonder kid Ajan Burchal has already made his first team debut this season and is featured in the matchday squad more than once. But a report from Football Insider has suggested that his departure is inevitable this season. Now, Arsenal have fallen. His current deal runs out in the summer and he's rejected scholarship terms on a new contract. So it means he's free to leave, although there will be some kind of tribunal to determine the fee. But yes, Arsenal are the biggest name in contact with him. Aston Villa and West Ham are also linked. But Arsenal, he's a pacey winger who can play on either side. So he certainly sounds like an exciting prospect. But this will be a blow to the Cherries as they lose such an exciting talent before they can really see how good he is. So Ajan Burchal to Arsenal might be taking place. But did you know, with a breakdown of the figures as to how much have Arsenal spent on agent fees last year, which has been revealed. Now, Arsenal have spent £16.46 million on agent fees in the space of 12 months up to February 1, according to new figures released by Football Association, while the total spent by Premier League clubs hit £272 million in a pandemic. In a pandemic. The bulk of Arsenal's spending will come from the summer deals for Thomas Partey, Willian, and in addition to the loan of Martin Odegaard in the winter. Arsenal were just behind their North London rivals Tottenham, who paid £16.52 million, while Chelsea spent a league high of £35.2 million. They have, because they bought the maximum amount of players in the summer, right? And only one Premier League team, Man City, spent more than £30 million on intermediary fees in the same time span. West Ham paid £9.7 million, Fulham £9.4 million, Crystal Palace the third lowest with £6.7 million. The total Premier League figure rose by £9 million compared to a year previous. More than £40 million was spent amongst championship clubs, with a total of every league club coming in at a whopping £317 million. How crazy is that? Superb amount of money. They've got a lot of money, man, to spend. But moving on, so Arsenal have confirmed Joe Montemurro will leave head coach role at the end of 2020-2021 season. And Arsenal have confirmed in a statement that Gunners have revealed that the 51-year-old has decided to step down in order to recharge and spend more time with his family. The Australian led Arsenal to the club's first WSL title in 7 years in 2019 and has reached 4 cup finals, including a Champions League quarter-final. He said that my 3.5 years at Arsenal have been fantastic adventure, the highlight of my coaching career. I have had the opportunity to work with and learn from some of the best in the industry on and off the pitch. This has been the hardest professional decision of my life, as I absolutely love this job and this club, the club I have supported all my life. I'm hugely grateful to the club for their unrelenting support during my time here and in understanding and respecting my decision. I've had a fantastic time here at Arsenal and I'm proud of what we have achieved. I must thank all the fans and players, staff and the club. This club has always been a leader in women's football and I will be cheering us on the next level as I watch as a passionate and enduring fan. My focus now is helping the team to complete the season strongly and finishing as high as possible in the WSL, leaving the club in good shape for the future. So it looks like he has actually left it because he wants to stay with the family. All the best with that, Joe. But moving on, so Matteo Guendouzi has scored for France under-21s from close range versus Iceland under-21s. Now, despite being outcasted by Mikel Arteta, Guendouzi's continue to operate at a high level, with his latest contributions certain to make their way to their domestic gaffer. Big question is, can Guendouzi make it into Mikel Arteta 11? After this, up to him, But did you know Leon President has spoken publicly on the Memphis Depay transfer. Now he says that I haven't got a bad word to say about him. I will respect his decision if he goes to a bigger club than Lyon. He'll have made the right choice. If he stays, it will mean we've been a great adventure for him and we have won something. Well, Lyon are currently third in League One, 3 points behind Lille and Paris Saint-Germain. Jean-Michel Aulas says he's been doing a good job as captain. He talks a lot with other players in the squad. In recent years, we have helped Memphis to reach and improve on the level he was at in the 2014 World Cup, where he announced himself. So, should Arsenal go and get Memphis Depay on a free transfer? Everyone thinks about, Barcelona is going to sign him, this, that, but there's Sergio Aguero as well. So, Memphis Depay to Arsenal, do you think that it should be done? Let me know in the comments what you guys feel about it. So I will see you in the next one. Until then, cheers. I hope you enjoyed all the news that came your way. Cheers.